Hi everyone, it's Rebecca. Thank you for visiting my channel. Today I'm sharing with you a process video of this wedding layout. I'm starting by using an X-Acto knife to cut around the letters and the swirl. I'm going to use a cut file from Handy Paper, and I don't want it to cover the title of the paper. So I'm doing this cut to being able to place the cut file behind them, as you can see here. The cut file is a diamond and the wedding photo is about our rings, so I thought it is perfect for this page. The flowers were backed using the pattern papers from this Simple Story collection that I use. It's an old collection named The Story of Us. I also used some vellum and a green paper from a company that no longer exists but was named Oopsie Daisy Design. I have those papers just to back cut files and use in details in my layouts. I have them on hand. And the vellum is from American Craft. I'm using it again to map the photo. It is a thick vellum that has some text in gold. It's very beautiful, but since it is a little bit thick and I'm doing some tearing in the bottom, I don't know if this is the correct word, but I'm doing the tearing on the bottom and it was thick, so I tried fixing it with my nails and leave it as it is because I cannot do any more with that. And I'm checking how it will look in the layout, and I was fine with that. After that, I added a sticker border to the bottom of the page, but the sticker is not a full 12 inches, so I'm trimming the paper to 11.5 by 11.5, and I'm adding it on top of a gray striped paper from the collection. I don't want to use the full 12 by 12 sheet of this paper, so I'm making a frame out of it. The frame have a 1-inch width border, and I'm distressing the black paper, the edges. This is a tool that I have for a lot of years. I've been scrapbooking since 2004. So I have this tool for many years with me. I love it. It was from Making Memories. They no longer exist, but the tool is still working. I teared some areas in the black paper, and I'm backing them using cards from this collection. The cards are from the Snap Pack. I bought the complete collection, everything about it, but I'm not going to make a snap album because I don't have too many wedding photos, so I'm using them in the layouts to back them or to cut details. Here I use them to back the torn areas, and I use one with music details on the top, but later I'll be changing that to a yellow gold tone one because I prefer I like more how it looks with the yellow one because it coordinates with the title and the flowers in the photo. Here I'm adding the tape runner. I love my ATG gun. I'm adding the adhesive to the frame and adding the black paper. After that, I will be taking the layout to my sewing machine to create a border with white thread around the page. Now I added some water to this shimmer Miner 49er paint to create some gold paint splatters. They will take some time to dry. but I leave the layout on the side, and since it was taking more than I wanted, that was a day that I don't have my daughters in my home. My mom took them to have some time with them, so I had some free time for me, and I use it to scrapbook. And since I don't have that much time, I took a napkin to dry the splatters a little bit faster so I can finish the layout the same day. And I added the tab to the photo while waiting, and used the craft foam that you can find in any department store to adhere the details and the photo to the layout. I like this craft foam because the thickness of it is perfect to create some dimension, but it doesn't make the projects very bulk, so I like how it works for that. And adding some foam to some of the details, the die cuts and stickers to embellish the page, you're going to see that I added some works and I moved things from one place to another until I found the perfect spot. And I didn't add any journaling to this page because I'm planning on make a wedding album, so later I'll be creating another layout, and this one don't need a lot of explanation. It was just the wedding rings. And you can see how I glue the stickers with liquid glue. This is the Scotch tacky adhesive. I love that glue. And that will be basically all. It is a fast and easy layout. I hope you enjoy it and it inspires you to create some project. And if you have any question, please write it in the comment area, and I'll be answering it to you as soon as I can. And if you like this video, if you learn something or enjoy it, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more photos and details of this layout, you can visit my blog. The link is in the description box. And thank you for visiting and taking the time to be with me during this process. Have a nice day.